Imagine a robot gliding across a field, its camera scanning every inch of ground. Sophisticated algorithms analyze the captured images, comparing them to a vast database of weed and crop characteristics. This allows the robot to recognize even the most subtle differences between, say, a delicate lettuce seedling and a determined dandelion. Identification is just the beginning. After spotting weeds, the robot's brain kicks in to decide what to do next. There are a few options. Firstly, the robot might use targeted herbicide application. This means it applies a little bit of weed killer right onto the weed so it doesn't waste any or hurt the crops. Secondly, it could do mechanical weeding. That means it has tiny arms that pluck out the weeds, leaving the crops alone. Lastly, there's laser weeding. This is where it shoots strong lasers at the weeds' growth points, killing them dead. Now let's talk about why this is a big deal. Even though the technology is still getting better, there are some pretty good things about using robots to kill weeds. One good thing is using less weed killer. Robots only use it where it's needed, so it's better for the environment and the crops. Another good thing is that they're fast and keep going. They don't get tired like people do, so they can cover a lot of ground quickly. Also, when the weeds are gone, the crops can grow better. That means there could be more food in the end. And it might save money too. If you don't need as many people to pull weeds, that's less money you have to pay them. But it's still early for robot weed killers. They cost a lot at first, and you need to know how to use and fix them. And sometimes they might not work perfectly because of things like how the field is or how many different kinds of weeds there are. While the idea of robots replacing farmers entirely might seem like science fiction, AI weed control represents a significant step towards automation in agriculture. It's more likely that robots will collaborate with farmers, taking on tedious and repetitive tasks like weeding, freeing up their time for other crucial activities like crop monitoring and decision-making. The future of agriculture could involve a fleet of intelligent robots, each specializing in different tasks, working alongside human farmers to create a more efficient, sustainable and productive food system. However, ethical considerations and the potential impact on rural communities need to be carefully addressed as this technology evolves. With weeds under control, it's time to focus on the fruits of labor. But who will do the harvesting? Come with us in our next chapter as we delve into the world of harvesting robots, specialized machines equipped to identify and gently pick ripe crops. How are these robots reshaping the future? Rock pickers are highly essential machines, especially when plows can no longer manage the substantial quantity of rocks in agricultural fields. K102S is a highly productive excavator manufactured in Turkey. It measures 6 meters in length and weighs 97 tons, powered by a 100 horsepower engine. The CAT D6N is a bulldozer line manufactured by Caterpillar, widely utilized in the construction and engineering industry. BPS is a next-generation fixed-hammer stone crusher. It comes equipped with 10 synchronized CPC-type belts that are more wear-resistant and designed for extended longevity. The unit weighs approximately 4,200 kilograms. Farm Services Ltd. is replacing clogged water pipes that have been in use on heavy farms since the 1970s. The machine chosen for this project is the Services 4220 wide pipeline excavator, featuring a robust diadine engine and equipped with Caterpillar tracks. Have you ever been curious about communication devices connecting Earth and space? The Atacama Large Millimeter or Submillimeter Array is a radio antenna system situated in the Atacama Desert of Chile. The SUG-40T is a leveling device compatible with tractors and graders. All its functions are electronically controlled via a joystick with proportional control. Grimm Air Sep is a machine produced by the German company Grimm for separating soil and potatoes. This machine utilizes air classification technology to separate potatoes from soil and debris. The Wirtgen W250i is a potent and adaptable cold milling machine produced by the Wirtgen Group, a prominent global manufacturer of construction equipment. The D71PX24 conserves fuel, promotes environmental protection and reduces operating costs. Its large tracks enable it to navigate dense terrain effortlessly. Its reach can extend up to 35.7 meters, and the crane itself is capable of lifting up to 36.6 tons, on the other hand. If you find this content intriguing, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel to keep up with fascinating machine operations. Fractum breaker is an impact pressure utilized in quarrying, demonstration, and the stubborn top coat filth will only be removed with the help of detergent. Do you guys know where did he get those shoes? The art of glass making calls for skillful hands and a good aesthetic eye. The process of lowering concrete cage underground. Noodles made from corn flour will surely bring an unforgettable taste. With the support of machinery, the piles are fixed without much time and efforts. The no-look challenge of working.